Hi, my name is Liu Hoswan. Today, let me introduce to you a new design. Before that, let's see some previous design. Here are the skylight, the roof window, the tunnel window, and the flat skylight. From this diagram, we can know that the previous design principle is allow the sunlight to entering the room and to reduce the electric bulb using in the room. However, this design has some problem. Is they cannot adjust the brightness in the room because they only depend to the brightness of the sunlight that entering the room. So we have done this project. Our objective is to develop a product that can provide light efficiency and develop a product that can suitable to install in Malaysia industry and home. And finally, we want to reduce the use of electric for our product. Here are the circuit that we produce to overcome the previous design problem, which is they cannot adjust the brightness. For the circuit, we have used a potentiometer. The potentiometer is up as on-off switch. Is allow the user to on off the circuit. It also allow the user to adjust the standard brightness of the bulb. Next, we have used ambient light sensor. Ambient light sensor is a sensor that sensitive to light. It will increase its resistance when there is sunlight and reduce its resistance when there is no sunlight. However, this function seems opposite to our circuit. So we has used the transistor to reverse the function of the ambient light system sensor. The transistor is act as a signal control. It gets signal from the ambient light sensor and use the signal to control the LED bulb. It will make the circuit become the function like this. The LED bulb will light up when there is no sunlight and adjust the brightness itself depend to the brightness in the room. We also add some resistor to protect our circuit. And for the window, we have used the common design, which is L-shaped frames with 4-hole width allow the frame to attach to the roof, and the glass is placing at the center of the frame. We also have done some survey to improve our project. We have asked where should we install our product? Most of them answer that our product is best installed in the company, and the rest is above the dinner table. For the size of glass window, most of them prefer that the standard size is the best. And for the brightness, most of them prefer the most brightness, which is 1100 lumen. And the least is the 250 lumen. And for the area of space, most of the participants prefer that our efficient light system should install for the space that more than 200 feet. And the second is between 50 and 200 feet, and the least is less than 50 feet. This shows that our efficient light system is more suitable for the larger area of space. Next, we also have asked some common questions such as, is our efficient light sense system can last longer than the traditional light? Most of them say yes. And if our product can be environment friendly, yes, most of them is a yes. And what is the type of bulb that they prefer for our product? All of them say that LED bulb is most suitable for our product, which LED bulb act as a bulb that save energy. For the glass window, most of them prefer the plastic type and laminate safety glass, and none of them prefer the low E glass. This is the house of quality that we done from our survey. And here are the concept screening and scoring that we done. For the sustainability element, our product is using the concept of reducing. We want to reduce the electric energy use in our product. This is because from the pie chart, you can see that the renewable energy produce less energy than the non-renewable energy in US. The non-renewable energy such as natural gas, coal, nuclear produce almost 80% of the electric for the US. And for the renewable energy such as hydro, wind, and biomass only produce less than 10% for US. We also have done some research for the plant in Malaysia. From this table, we can see that many of the biomass plant and hydro power plant in Malaysia. However, most of the powers produced by the plant is quite low if compared to the non-renewable plant in Malaysia. For the cost estimation, we have used the standard size, which is 60 by 60 inch. We have estimated that the product is total around 900. If the customer need a different window size, the price will be different. From this table, you can show that the window frame and window glass is the most expensive in our product. The window frame is needed 4 in one particular window glass. So the price is 200 times the window glass, the price is 700 for the standard size. So is the customer need to different frames, the price will be changed depend on the window glass, and others will remain the same. In summary, our product can allow the sunlight to entering the room from the window, and the circuit that will detect the sunlight using the ambient light sensor. After that, the ambient light sensor will change its resistance depend to the brightness of the sunlight. And the transistor in the circuit will monitor it to change the brightness of the bulb. Then the bulb light out depends to the brightness of the sunlight. This process allows us to save energy by using the solar energy. That's all for me. Thank you.